I'm Melinda NailFanatic with Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, as well as NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio here in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is your June 2017 Pisces monthly tarot, and we're going to begin with a word of clarity from my custom Words of Clarity deck. Love Source God, what are the divine and channeled messages for Pisces for June 2017? Protection is the word that comes out on your behalf. Protection, you're always blessed and safe in protection. And conclusion is at the base of the deck. Conclusion and protection. So understand that what's coming, what you're going through, what you're releasing, what you're allowing yourself to let go of is all working for your benefit, okay? It's all something coming together, a divine picture being painted in your life that's going to allow you to move into a new experience, right? That you don't have to worry about. And for some of you, there's just a desire for this to happen. Maybe you don't see how you're actually going through any major change right now and you're just sitting back thinking about the change. Either way, the change is, and thinking about the change is good. What you don't need to think about is how to make it happen or put any doubts into it. Just look at what the final picture looks like and feels like. That's where your power is, okay? Put yourself in the now of it. Fast forward however long you think it could possibly take and don't pay attention to how long it is, but fast forward to the point where you've now become accustomed to that which you have been desiring, right? And feel it. What does it feel like when this is your everyday normal, right? And get into that place of experience in your mind, because that will help you to bring about the situation in the way you want. But understand that however it unfolds, you're always blessed and protected here. So we have the Temperance card. The bottom of this deck is the sun, so your reading is blessed by the energy of the sun right now, saying you are powerful, you are mighty, you're holding a positive energy, a high vibration, and it's working well for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune on one side and Temperance on the other side, and you're protected in holding yourself in that type of energy, in the energy of being, allowing things to flow in and out of your life, allowing the energies to shift and new to come in and old to be released. And here with the Temperance, you've learned how to make peace between your inner light and dark and find that inner balance, and that's a really spiritually strong state that you're in there with that. So that's really wonderful. Now I want to see what we're going to get here for you to add to this message. Love Source God, what are the divine tarot and channeled messages for Pisces June 2017? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Love Source God. This one. Okay. Wow, okay. This is the Judgment card 20. In this deck, it's called Blossom, Major Arcana number 20. And so I always think of the sun with this, though. And while it's perfect that I do, because not only do you have the sun here, oh, and the crown chakra is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? And it's a number 7, speaking divinity to me. Now, the sun at the bottom of the other deck is the energy prior to this. It's number 19 on Major Arcana. So now we have a progression where you've achieved that that vibration of love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. And so what are you doing with it? You're using it. You're focused on how your energy is flowing, right? Look at the focus, intent focus on the girl's face there, as she's using the powerful energy of her positivity to bring about a situation. And understand that you are, the protection right now is saying you are holding that vibration and you are holding that focus, and can't nothing and nobody convince you otherwise, honey. You just stay burning that bright sun energy right into your creation, because that's your divine right. Oh yeah, that's really good. Okay. What is the message here for Pisces, June 2017? Love Source God. What is the message for Pisces, June 2017? Rescuer. Provides strength and support to others in crises. acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Wow. And it looks like that's something that helps you feel balanced, that you act in this way brings you great joy. Why? Because I feel like you have been bullied in some way before. Somebody has told you you couldn't. Somebody had told you all types of ugly things that, you know what, we do better not to give oxygen to. And you've been doing good at not giving oxygen to, but it's part of what motivates you in doing these beautiful things that you're doing for our brothers and sisters of humanity, because we're all doing something different. Here I'm reading cards while somebody else is out there rescuing puppies, and somebody else is out there rescuing children, and somebody else is out there rescuing businesses, and then somebody else is out there rescuing plants, and somebody else is out there rescuing water, and somebody's out there doing something. And thank God that we're doing our part, and we do it all in a spirit of love. And all that is a strong love energy that must grow and blossom into more and more and more. I'm hearing that if you have your heart set, the one who is watching this or hearing this, and you've got your heart set on some sort of proactive organization, non-profit charity type organization, and you're lending your blessings out there to people, and you're starting it, you're financing your own upstart and all that stuff, I'm hearing for you, you just go on and keep going, honey, because that's going to be blessed so strongly, okay? Your energy will be blessed so strongly in those endeavors. So here from this deck, we got the brothers and sisters to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. Amen. You know, and that's a beautiful message, because we have, in this work that you've got going on in here on a soul level, you've been moving out of judgment and into allowing. And you've been holding that very strongly, and you've been guarding that vibration within you. And it's with the bottom of the deck saying laughter, you need a good laugh. Sometimes you just need to chill a little bit more. I feel like sometimes you pushing yourself really hard and not taking enough time to laugh. But at the other point, there's somebody else in there, and honey, you just been not letting nothing bother you, because every time something try to come up, you just kind of smile and laugh, because you're like, oh, I can't wait to see this miracle. This is going to be awesome. And you just sit back and watch how things unfold on your behalf. And you see how you're getting a lot of this energy from the people that you've made your brothers and sisters, you know. And some of them biological, but most of them, to be honest, what I'm feeling in this reading are the ones that you made your brothers and sisters, not the biological ones. We love them too. They're not always your soul brothers and sisters, though. And these are the ones that I'm talking about. The one that look at you with that look like this unicorn has right there and say, girl, what the hell you talking about, girl? What you talking about? Come tell me about that juicy story, or come tell me about that goodness. Let's talk about that dream. Let's talk about this vision. What did you receive? How did that go? Tell me about your blessings. They always got something positive to say, and you guys bounce that energy back and forth together of maintaining that high vibration, looking for the blessings, speaking out the prosperity and abundance. You know how to talk that language with one another. In other words, it's like having your own secret language, you and this friend, you know, y'all just, or these friends, because I don't feel like it's just one of them. I feel like you have a circle of people, and y'all know the secret language of prosperity and love and abundance and power and energy, and yeah, y'all, you use it together, and that's a blessing that you found a group that resonates like that towards you. We have the Lovers card coming out of here. There's people just looking at you, and I'm feeling like even the universe is looking at you saying, wow, look at that. Look at the beautiful energy, the beautiful work that's being done here. I feel like this is the universe giving you a big giant thumbs up and thank you. But at the same time, I feel that you have somebody who's looking at you like, oh boy, look at that right there. I'd like to get a closer look. That's just what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and use some tarot and see what the traditional tarot is going to speak to. Clarify this Lover card for me, love source God. Thank you, thank you, thank you for clarifying this Lover's card for me. What is the reason this Lover's card has shown itself? Okay, I got 4 cards flipping over, and immediately I know I was supposed to take them all. We have a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, masculine energy, family on the mind. Family, getting together. I'm looking at marriage. And you know what? I'm ready for this change. So I'm going to go ahead and speak out my truth while I got this boldness in me, because that's what I really want, and so I'm going to speak it. So that's why the Lover's there. I feel like that's the energy for somebody that you're really coming into. That's a strong message. Queen of Cups, why? Because you're so nurturing and loving. Pisces is a cup card, so some Pisces, you have a Taurus, especially for you Pisces females out there, you have a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo man around you, right? Coming, who's interested in your intentions. I feel like for somebody else, there's a situation here where there's a Scorpio and an air sign. The Scorpio may be your grandfather, their father, something of that, and there's a lot of conflict between these two. Ah, okay. So I feel like somebody out there, okay, and I feel like you're a woman, and men, if this applies, please apply it to yourself, because this can apply for, this is a general reading, so y'all know it can apply anyways, but I do feel the energy of this woman here who has a King of Pentacles who is present and active in the family, and I feel like the child's father is a Scorpio, and he's no longer in the picture, and so he's trying to bring a stop. He doesn't want his child to interact with this guy. He doesn't want his child to see the happiness of this family situation here. He doesn't want his child to experience that, what he doesn't have right now with you, because he's still out there living this lifestyle, doing these things that are bringing endings to his life. I mean, it's causing people to go away, things aren't working out, blah, blah, blah. And there's a new opportunity with every ending, but he's not liking the way his are going right now, and so he's trying to block this child of yours from being around. Anyways, those are the messages that I got, and this is a general reading, so that was a very specific story that came out in there. And before I go, I feel and know that we all have somebody who's in love, source, God, spirit energy right now that we love. And so what is the message that we're receiving right now? Love, source, God, for Pisces for June 2017. What is the message? Love, source, God, for